Glenn Martin from the Allied Timber Trades Shopfitting section at Lidcombe College. I'm developing a Moodle for the apprentices doing shopfitting. And then we're going to move on to developing the Moodles for joinery students and stairs. The reason for the Moodle is we've got a lot of students who are going interstate and working country areas, so to keep them engaged in the course and to get better outcomes, we want to keep them involved all the way through when they're on site or coming to the college. Coming from a teaching section which normally do chalk and talk, you show them a video, you show them something up on the screen, as far as a YouTube video, that's all they serve it. Now with the Moodle, we're putting it up there. When they go home, they can go over it again, so they get the resource again and again. By doing that, if they've got any questions, they can go back, look at it, and they've answered their own questions. So I'm finding all those areas are working really well.
It's a good way to do it. I've done the course before with the paperwork, and I think this is a lot quicker way to do it. And you can understand things a lot better as long as it's interactive.
Yeah, it's better than having to write all day and reading through textbooks.
Yeah, I like Moodle in the classroom because the teacher's full like running around and he's playing with the smartboard and stuff. And yeah, it's better than writing and looking through books all the time.
The biggest challenge I found was getting the knowledge on the e-learning side of things. Converting to e-learning for blended learning, that was my biggest challenge. Understanding how it all works and getting the skills involved with that. That's where iTEL came in to be a big advantage for me. Being able to go over there and sitting down with a person in iTEL and going through the system and taking their time to show me. Now I feel like I can do any part of the Moodle. It's expanded my knowledge in the e-learning a hell of a lot. At first there was a lot of resistance. As I started teaching this year on the Moodle, they've all come around watching what I'm doing, seeing how it works. I've got the head teacher on it and one of the other teachers using it now, and they're all praising it. So the other staff members, after 12 weeks of this year, have started coming around saying they want to get involved, they want to do the Moodle course, the Pi course, they want to start doing the same thing. So I think after a period of time seeing how it works, they've turned the corner and they've realised this is the way we must go.
Yes, I log in the Moodle at home, not as much as I should, but when I have free time I do go over the information there. It's a lot easier than looking through the bookwork, and you can do it when necessary.
Yeah, it's a lot easier than going through textbooks and things like that, and I can just, whatever I want to look at, I can just open it up and yeah, just read it.
Yeah, I log in at home, I go over what we've done, like pass notes, and I use practice quizzes.
They contact us through the contact block. When they have got a problem or they want to find out any information, they click on the contact block, they send us a message to the particular teacher they want to ask a message to. We get it by email and also on our Moodle. We answer the question, it goes back to them, everything's done straight away. So they're not waiting from one week to the next week or one block to the next block to find any information, they're getting immediate feedback. Overall, more than 60% was no challenge, no problems. They've been using this type of system in their schooling before. The biggest challenges we had with students was access to computers at home, and also a couple of mature age students we had who weren't as techno savvy as the younger students, but they've actually got on board very well and actually are learning and wanting to learn it themselves. Overcoming the problem, well, the mature age students, they've actually, the main one we had, he went out and bought himself a computer, came in here, sat down with the teachers and learned how to use his computer. The other students, when they realise they can use any TAFE college, they can go to any McDonald's or places to get internet access, and they've got their mobile phones where they go on their mobile phones and get on the Moodle as well. They've all settled down and there's no dramas at all. I'll be always using Moodle. The only thing I'll be doing on Moodle is reinventing better projects for them, better opportunities for them on the Moodle, and making it just work a lot better as time goes on, as my experience goes on with the Moodle.